old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Yes, we're starting the episode. Got nothing else to do yet. Oh god, another loading screen. Oh, fuck off. It takes several years. Oh, it didn't take several years. Didn't take 30 seconds. That's nice.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Someone needs to open. I'll be outside knocking on the door.
Thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Good thing I don't have his hands.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
Hurts every time. I swear it.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
Why is that pixelated? I wasn't pixelated when I played it.
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
That was not meant to be go unblurry. Just crying out. I'm sorry that's happening. On level, it's an older game, so I'm not expecting it to be like top fucking graphics. However, the shadows should not be fucking become pixelated. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds, I say. And that took 15 seconds to show up on the fucking screen after the previous scene. Which just means that this just takes several years to do shit. Oh, that was instant. Thank God. Wayne Memorial Auditorium.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
I'll be quiet. I'm not going to blame Alvin for this.
It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up.
I've been shouting at you, mate.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah,
The
should never
truth
said
is,
anything, Alfred.
they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt, though.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
What are you talking about? Just about Susan going out and doing that's
Bruce,
different
the
than all.
wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were
It was
partners.
Hamilton.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I
Hamilton
expected a
Allen,
regular
fuck me.
accounting. Not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Makes sense.
I hope you can forgive me.
Well, I'm not actually blaming you.
How could I hold this against you?
Yeah, I wasn't blaming you. That's why I was quiet the first time.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I'm not blaming you, Alfred. I'm blaming my family.
This is the
Blaming
first time I've
Hamilton.
been back here
Fucking
since
that's
that night.
a stupid name.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
And
He
Martha.
was
Get
simply
Martha.
too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Well then. Let's look at the details. Come on, fucking master detective. That's not gonna have anything to do with it. Career's not gonna do anything to do with it, is it? Actually no, it does, because he's reflected back on the day.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Please, I guess Truth has one. Because he
He
killed my
was
parents,
stabbed to
doesn't
death
he?
in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I'll send him to jail. Well, he'll stand in prison. No one mourns him. That's fucking... It's
Just
fucking
wanted to
deep.
protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Yes, let's talk about Martha here. I feel like Martha should be... like, Martha, darling. I feel like Martha should be mentioned a bit more. She was also there and killed.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special
There we go.
screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That's Christ and all. So we figured out us walking down, him walking down, and us getting shot.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this,"
So we didn't even get shot.
and the gun fires.
Okay, there we go.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
There is a lot of them, actually.
Do I really want to know?
I mean... not to be rude. However... like, you didn't even see Mother die. She's definitely dead.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. They told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
It's the fucking angle.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
There you go. That's on, did ya? Right in the eye. Two, three. 1, 2. You should have one more bullet left then, shouldn't he? Yeah, he has one more bullet. He used 3 on... I think he used 3 on Thomas, 2 on Martha, and 1 for Bruce.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Looks like someone's gonna get fucking... Well, I was gonna say fucked up, but he is got fucked up. He's in the fucking hospital. GCPD, why does it look like a fucking sketch drawing? More than usual in this kind of game. Oh, fucking rude.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay?
Yeah, I get
it means
it.
a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
Falcone
I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I
That's
have to
why
know
I'm
for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
I'm not gonna
I
fucking
don't want
hit
any
him.
headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
The loss.
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
It's
I
definitely
gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire.
That's a
It's
little.
a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
It's a drop in the
Is
bucket.
that a fact?
Yes, it
It's
is,
the
Harvey.
reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Don't get fucking two-faced with me, mate. You're only
Nice
here.
job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the
won't.
hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I was gonna say 10-4, that's definitely not what I was used for.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Go on.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the
Thank
city.
God. Sign it to the gym.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
You're gonna say something then, no, the audio's a bit quicker than normal. Episode 2. Title card. Children of Arkham. There we go, that's what I wanted.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
In the flesh. And in the suit and
You
tie.
must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We
need
need to
to talk.
talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
I was running this hawk. I
You're
listened
your
to you.
father's son.
I am rather
Yeah,
my
that's
brother's
right.
son.
Tommy and I were close.
So why did you have him killed?
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings.
Yeah.
And they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
I'm waiting.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
You're the one hooked up to a fucking
Your
machine,
father,
mate.
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
No, you don't.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'll try not to overdose you, mate. Ease the pain. He's already fucking hurt. Might as well ease it. I've made the pain go away, but not
40
enough.
years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
How
Make
much
your
of
head
your
clear.
parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent.
Yes.
Or you would be gone already.
Oh,
There it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Once again.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
There we go.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
You took her
Well,
away
I
from
wouldn't
me.
know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time.
Uh-oh, the music
Put a
out.
button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So
Who did?
who did?
Oh, I should have let him talk.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Lay
The
down.
bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
I mean,
Go!
I'm not a doctor or anything. That's my father, who's now my boss. However, his heart rate stopped ages ago. Now that's that smoke effect I love and see when I play this game.
We are in deep shit.
Well,
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's
How
gonna
much
get out,
not much?
sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This
something was
close.
wrong with
We were
her.
this close. I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall. It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
she wouldn't have done that.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Well, it was the hostel area.
So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in, and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then
Yes.
we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Thank God he's so
Lieutenant,
fucking tall.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
So, he's a bit sick. He can't talk
Tell
to
me
you at
if
the
she
moment.
says anything. I have to know why she did this.
That must be a fucking terrible way to say it. Talking. So, you know that person I called you like an hour ago?
Alfred.
Yeah.
Falcone's been murdered.
Dead.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
In the neck, you can clearly see a fucking injection mark.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
What do you mean it doesn't look like fucking blood? It doesn't look like blood. It's an injection mark, for fuck's sake. Wasn't a scalpel going in her neck?
Still visible beneath her skin.
Clearly, well, this...
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Oh, if I didn't do that, we would have been here for ages.
I have the results.
Where am I?
Wakey, wakey.
Mr. Wayne?
Oh.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you
Sergeant,
remember?
you have to think. What do you remember?
Say something.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
It would also be very convenient for me to say
You have
that.
to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
I believe that.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light.
I'm not paying
Like
any
I could
content.
do
That's what he's
whatever I
saying.
wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
Meaning
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
No, we've had that before.
Can't believe aside. Something similar.
How did they go with the fucking Loilers?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How
Yeah,
is she?
he's
Did she tell you
unconscious
anything?
right now.
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
You can see the
Hey,
injection.
I do. Of course I do.
He's literally on the got
Get
injected.
forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a
Did you
voice
see
saying
it?
something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
I'm sorry.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Oh, hello, Vicky. Ah, shit.
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Oh,
Word
fuck's
is there
sake,
were
Vicky.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Oh, of
Know
course you
anything
would.
about that? I mean, you must have
Where
been
did
back
you
there
hear
when it
that?
happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
I said, where did
Word
you hear
is
it,
you turned
love?
over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day
Yes.
after he showed up at your house.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
No deal, Vicky. I'm not putting the sergeant down.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Well, I've given you a quote already. That you used against me. I'm very certain.
Thank you for watching the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll make sure to read it. If you want to see this all happen live, follow me on my Twitch. You can see how far the storm goes. Once again, thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you all next time.